Howdy everybody and welcome back to my channel. One of the unique features in Super Mario Bros. Wonder is the badges. With 24 in all, it can make playing through the same level twice feel entirely different for each play if you change the badge. But this isn't what I did when I first played through the game. I only stuck to a couple of the badges and left the other ones alone. Because of this, I decided to test out some of my favorite levels using these other badges just to find out if there was anything missing. After playing through them again, I was shocked at how much more there was to the badges than I thought. So today, I will be showing you every badge in the game and everything that I found out while playing through them again, showing you some secret abilities and techniques for some of the badges, as well as some bigger secrets that you may not have noticed before. But before we get started, don't forget to press that subscribe button below. Not only will you help the channel reach our goal of 1,000 subscribers, but you will also be notified whenever I post a new video or short if you press the bell. And let me welcome you to the CON&fish community. Now let's get started. Okay everybody, welcome back. Here of course we are today playing Super Mario Bros. Wonder. Gonna be showing you guys some badges, so let's get started. Okay, here we go. Let's do Parachute Cap here in Petal Isles. Of course we gotta go to here. So, something you guys may have not known about Parachute Cap is that you can climb vertical walls with it. So, for those of you, most of you guys probably already know about Parachute Cap. You know, you kind of glide down slowly. Your basic thing, you know. Ow. I'm gonna get this. I think this is a... I didn't realize how scary that was. Okay. So you can, like, if you jump and then do that, you'll be higher up than you were before, so... That's something interesting about this badge. Otherwise, it's sort of basic. You just kinda gliding. Because there's not really much to this badge, but it's very useful when it comes to exploring, because you can, like, climb up vertical walls, literally, so. See?
Well, that was something.
Nothing really required for it, so. But it's also pretty useful if you want to, like, take a long jump, basically. So it's a pretty interesting badge. It's one of the first you get in the game. You can of course use it to jump farther over to the flagpole, so that's pretty handy too. Let's go. Okay, so that is the Parachute Cap. Kinda just your basic thing. Now there are some areas where you can go and you can get to secret entrances by gliding, of course. So that's not really a new thing though, like I showed you guys with that 10 coin. Okay, so next up we have the Floating High Jump badge. Let's go. Let's see what this one can do. Okay, so of course you jump higher than normal and then you do a float. It's a little bit fun. Sort of very basic though, like you kind of just do it. See? This funny little animation there. Also, if you do this, you do a really weird jump slide animation. Really weird, like... You're like running while you're not running is weird. You could do it here. See, look at that. That is so weird. Very weird animation there, but... So that's something you might not have known about that animation there. Of course, you can, like... Kind of just use it to jump higher, of course. It's sort of very basic, but... One other thing about this badge here is that there's a little bit of a technique that can be used that is pretty much the same as normal, but it kind of helps with this. It's the long jump. You kind of just jump like that. And you see how I like made it to here? It's a very good amount of space, so if we just... I made it to here in total. Okay, here we go. I barely even made it to here, so clearly it's a lot longer of a jump if you use the floating high jump. So while you do jump higher vertically, you also jump higher horizontally. Okay, so here we got the Dolphin Kick badge. Let's go. Do some Robert Cove. Which, fun fact, this is not really about a badge, but you can... Wait. Okay, if you crouch... You crouch, then jump. You can jump off the water. Now, I'm not doing it right, obviously. There we go, there we go. You guys saw that. You guys got that. Anyway, so here we have the Dolphin Kick badge. It's sort of basic. You kind of just, you know, do a Dolphin Kick, but there is some extras to it. Like, there are secret entrances you can take. Like that. Which this is a pipe, because you could swim through currents.
You're quite the swimmer.
Thank you. Okay, so... you can, like, swim through these pipes, even though there's a current with them, so that's pretty fun. Kind of removes it now, but okay. One thing that you can also do that I find kind of funny, but isn't really pointful, is if you do this. You're like... It's just a random slide animation, but it's funny. Okay. Here we go. So now if we keep going, of course, Dolphin Kick makes you a lot faster, a lot easier to evade these enemies. You can also jump out of the water a little bit more than normal by just doing that, by pressing right. Of course, if we can swim up these swimmy current thingies. Yeah, but there's nothing there. Okay, and then you can break bricks if you're large underwater. Oh, darn. Okay, so if you're big and you're underwater, you can break bricks, which is very important because some tasks require it in this game. So you ever see bricks underwater and you're like, wait, what? Then just use the Dolphin Kick badge. Go. Can I swim down that? Okay. There we go. Like I can actually pick it up underwater. That's funny. Okay. See here, there's this little urchin well or whatever. Gotta remember, it does kind of make you keep going for a while, so it might be hard to slow down. But there you go, so it shows you that there's some secret entrances. Okay, so next up, we have Fast Run, or Fast Dash. That's what's apparently called. So let's go. For a Fast Dash, it's pretty basic. You just run a little faster, but you don't go faster, I don't think, if you're... Oh, I know you do, if you're just walking. And you actually run faster on sand, which is kind of fun. You move a lot better on sand when you use this thing. Ouch, okay. I think I can do a faster slide. Yeah, you can see there it showed the little pedals, so apparently I slide faster. Sort of like with floating high jump, you jumped farther, this you slide farther. Just gonna get all these. You can like slide a bit faster. All the way over here, so that's nice. Otherwise, you really just jump faster. That's new. Okay. Yeah, you jump like as fast as you regularly jet run. I never thought of that, but basically when you dash, you go really fast, actually. See, a lot faster. Especially on that sand. Gotta wait for this guy. On sand, it seems to just overdo it no matter what, so... Oops, wonderful, I didn't mean to get that, but hey. Whoa! No wonder fast dash is so scary, okay. Yeah, you do. Moving faster on sand is helpful for this part, actually. Whoa! Darn, I'm moving so fast with this. Fix me! You are saved.
Back to normal.
Up next, we have timed high jumps, so that's fun. It's not like in New Super Mario Bros. Where you could jump 3 times in a row. It's just that second jump, really. And you can kind of keep doing it whether you're moving or not. Again, unlike the Super Mario Bros. Series. Just kind of basic. But it can help you get in those hard-to-reach high jump areas. Like, if I'm not mistaken... Darn. Darn. I guess I can't. Okay. So yeah, pretty basic, but you can get in higher areas, so that's awesome. Okay. See, I reached all the way up there without even having to touch the second block, so that's awesome. Definitely. Okay, so there you go. Timed high jump. Next up, we have the Grapple Vine badge. So here we go, we're going into Rar in the Ruins. Let's go. Okay, so when you do the Grapple Vine, you have to be midair, you kind of just, you throw a grapple. Pretty handy because you can, like, grab up like that. But another thing that isn't very obvious about this is if you grab the top, you can actually climb up. If you grab the top of something. Now, you can't do this if it's a regular wall, like here. I can't climb up because of that block there. But if I do top block, I can climb up. So there is a climb up mechanic, which is kind of interesting. That way you're not just like, I'm so close to the top, but I can't do anything. Okay. You can actually climb up, rather, so. But another thing that's cool about this one is you can climb vertical walls. Now, of course, there's nothing here to need to climb about, but that's okay. Okay. Darn. Okay, so let's do this. If you, like, grab this, it's just like... Oh, it doesn't work on semi-solids, okay. But you can kind of climb vertical walls anyway, so... Whoa! And, for a final note, you can grab the top of the flagpole. It's a very easy way to do it if you don't have a running head start. You really want to get to the top in order to complete the game. You will need to get to the top of every flagpole, so it is pretty helpful if you just use the Grapple Vine and just jump and grab the top. Okay, next up we have the Crouching High Jump badge. Okay. So this one's pretty basic as well, you know, you crouch high jump, which apparently works with drilling too. Actually, that looks a little bit faster. You can do it while crouching and sliding too, so that's... Oh, that was weird. But yeah, as you can see, you can kind of... get up there. Let's see if we can get up all the way to that top there. It's up here. Oh, just some basic points. Okay. Well, there we go. I'm kind of wondering if it does the same height if you're not drill. Actually, it seems to be going a little lower if you're not drill, so I did not realize that before. Apparently, if you drill, you get a little bit... Let's do a test here. I got both. Nope, same height. Guess it doesn't really matter. Just an illusion or something. I don't know. Okay. So, of course, you can slide here. You can kind of like crouch and slide. So you can go pretty far that way. And you can move while you're crouching too. And you still get the crouch jump. Okay. Let's go. So as you can see, it's not a very abnormal badge, sort of very basic there. Just you get, you know, the high jump and you can slide and high jump at the same time. That's something that is a little bit different than normal. You do that crouch high jump, but then you can also do it on a slide here. You go really far. Next up, we have a new badge, Boosting Spin Jump. So this one's a little bit cooler actually than the last one in my opinion, but it's not exactly that unique, of course, because basically the difference is instead of just spin jumping, you spin jump and go up. So of course that can help you jump higher, like a lot of these other badges, like crouching high jump or floating high jump already did. But there's one more thing it can do, and that is the double spin jump. You can jump with a spin and spin again. Which normally, you know, the spin jump is your second jump, but if you just spin jump, normally there's nothing else you can do. So to be able to get a second jump out of that spin jump is kind of nice. Darn, I didn't want that. Okay. So you can kind of double jump there. Whoa. If you spin jump.
Nice work! Sparkly!
Let's go.
Alright!
Alright, let's go. But yeah, so if you jump like that, then spin, you can also do that. Get a double spin jump in. Which, as you can see, it's not exactly higher, it doesn't look like. But I'm going to go test this. Jump, spin. We reach just over the top here. But if we spin, it looks like we reach the same height. So no, actually, it seems like it is good. Let me try this. And of course, it can help you get higher on the flagpole, though it's not going to get you to the top, this one, but it can help you if there's enough of a ledge to jump onto it.
Bye-bye.
Okay, next up we have Wall Climb Jump 1. Now, this is just to show Wall Climb Jump, because this one's very, very basic. There's not really much to it at all. You just kind of, you know, you jump. Except for the second jump, it's not special. So, you know. So it's really not very important to anything, but... Although you can just kind of, you know, use that first jump and then use the rest differently. It's really not that pointful to... As you can see, though, it can help you get into some other areas that are higher up for wall climbing. And of course, because Wall Climb Jump is pretty basic and only lets you do that first one, it might be better to just use Grapple Vine or the Parachute Cap because they do have additional things besides just climbing the wall.
Impressive.
Thank you. Just keep doing that for a while. So there's not really much special to this one, so if you're really going to need to climb a wall, I'd say use Grapple Vine or Parachute Cap because you can climb the wall and you can keep climbing a wall rather than just doing it once. So this one is just kind of pointless. Up next, we have Coin Reward here. Here we go. Okay. So Coin Reward really just gives you these coins. Like, not really anything to it. Oh boy. I want to get him though. It gives you 3 coins per enemy. It doesn't really matter which one it is, it's just 3 coins. And also, something that I had tested was, it doesn't really matter how you kill them, you know, you spin jump on them. Whoa, I did that wrong, okay. You know, you spin jump, you get 3 coins, you kill them with a star, 3 coins. You know, it doesn't really matter how you kill them, it's just a very basic way to kill your enemies there. So, nothing really special here, you know, you can, like, ground pound them, 3 coins. Just your basic number of coins, there's nothing to it, so... And I don't believe it does blocks. Yeah, it doesn't do like blocks or anything. It's just your basic for... Yep, 3 coins. You hit it, it's 3 coins. Another basic badge we have is Auto Super Mushroom. Really does absolutely nothing important, not cool at all. Just gives you a Super Mushroom when you start. And it doesn't really help you if you, like, you know, you hit an enemy. Look, you stay small. It's only if you start the game up again. Start the level up. It just gives you one at the start of the level. Nothing special whatsoever, so... Okay, for our next badge, we have Add exclamation point blocks. Add exclamation blocks, or whatever you want to call it. Add the blocks. Add blocks, no. Now, this one seems to be pretty basic, you know, you add blocks over, like, pits, let's say. Let's go find a pit or something. You know, you see, like, here, this is to jump over the Goombas without having to touch them. So just really, really simple stuff. They give you coins, or they give you power-ups, potentially. You see just your basic... Let me find some more. See, here? You know, you get a secret thing. Yeah, seriously. Okay, so there's a lot more to these blocks than just a pit, you know?
Coins.
Now, to be honest, these blocks are a lot more secretive than obvious in how they work. So, I mean, they seem very obvious by the fact that, like, if you walk over a pit, you will see exclamation point blocks, which I'll probably get to in a second. Or like, what the hey? What? How do you... This is interesting. I didn't even notice there was one in the foreground. Okay. There are seriously ones in the foreground. How do I... How do I get that? I mean, I don't know. Doesn't make any sense, but they spawn there, so... They spawn them in the foreground. Okay. Okay, so there is nothing but foreground exclamation point blocks that are just randomly there, I guess. So, I don't know. I'm gonna come back in, and we're gonna do another secret, and we're gonna see if they're still there. Over here. There we go. Secret block. Of course it leads up here. Don't press that, and we get a vine. So there's already a secret portion here that leads to a cloud sections. Let's go.
Amazing!
Perfect. I did it perfect. Okay. Now we did that. Now, where are we? Okay, this is near the end. See? They're still in the foreground. Okay. So... I guess there are secret... blocks? I don't know. Well... Okay, I'll need to get into that farther, but let's go. Okay. Next up, we have Safety Bounce Badge. Let's go. Okay. Wait, which... Yeah, okay.
All aboard!
You can jump across these, by the way, guys. Just so you know. Apparently you can get a 1-up for it, too. Okay, I'm not as big now, but who cares? Let's go. Okay. Now, so down there, if I wanted to get that coin, okay, I would have to jump onto it. But the problem here is I can't, because these shells are not as easy to ride as they look. If you try to do this, well, you jump off of it, you see. Let me... Okay, if you try to jump off of it, you'll jump up here. You know, you can't kick it. So, what are you supposed to do? The answer is Safety Bounce Badge. You use it, and you can run into it. Very helpful when it comes to this sort of thing. And, of course, besides being helpful for finding, you know, some secret areas, it's very helpful if, you know, you're like... Let me wait for this. You're, like, trying to make it to the next platform, and you just happen to miss. Be very helpful for that too. Let's go. Just happen to miss. Safety Bounce Badge is there for you. Up next, we have the next badge, Rythmn Jump. So for the Rythmn Jump badge, basically what it does is there is a beat to the music and you're supposed to jump to it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's go. Up, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3. And you get coins for doing so. 2, 3. Hey. 1, 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 2, 3, 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 hey. 2, 3, hey. 1, 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 2, 3, hey. Of course, you can just stand there and do this. 2, 3, hey. 1, 2, 3, hey. 1, 2, 3, hey. Darn! No! Okay, I was doing well. Okay, back in it. Let's go. Okay, so as you can also see, it does kind of change the music up, and there is a little bit of a beat in the background. There's like 1, 2, 3. So Rythmn Jump is sort of a basic badge when it comes to what you're supposed to do with it. But there's a little bit more to it than that, because when you play it for the first time, you are in Ninja Jump Party. Let me show you here. Besides the fact that it can actually help you deal with certain enemies, because they are rhythm-based, there is this one. 3. 3, jump. 1, 2, 3, jump. It also changes with music. It changes in time with the beat of the song. 1, 2, 3, jump. Hey. 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 As you can see, the platform moves up whenever you jump to the beat, and down when it's not. So, while this seems like, oh, it's a fun level, right? Well, I think there might be something more. I think there might be something in other levels. Or like this. Hey, do-do-do-do-do. Hey, da-da-da-da-da. Hey, da-da-da-da-do. Hey, of course, because we have the Rythmn Jump badge, there is one thing I do want to try here, and that's if I can go. What? It's not doing. Hey, okay, I guess it doesn't do the Rythmn Jump after the song. That's weird. So it doesn't let you do Rythmn Jump after the Wonder Seed's finished. That's kind of funny. Even if you have the badge, okay, but since some of those were moving platforms, or there were some secret areas, I'm going to try and find them in a later video, see if I can find anything. But for now, we're going to try one more level. The Anglefish Trial. Let's go. Let's see if we can do this. It ruins your goal unless you're doing it? That's weird. I'm going on, though. Doesn't look like there's any secrets in this area, so... Oh, I should have tested the whole ending, but who cares? Okay, up next we have Rolling Ball Hall. And we have the Sensor Badge. So Sensor Badge is probably the most basic here. And that's it. Basically tells you when there's something special. As you can see, it starts blinking because there's a 10 coin up there. So, if you walk away too far, it doesn't do it, but you can also see it gets pretty big when there's something really close rather than just normally close. We need this. See, it was a little bit more intense whenever there was a wonder flower nearby. Sort of very basic here.
Wonderful!
Okay.
Bye-bye.
So as you can see, it's just really a sensor for every 10 coin. And every 10 coin and wonder flower in the game. It's not really terribly special, but, you know, help you complete the game if you haven't already. Nothing really terribly special with it, but very important if you want to complete the game. I believe you get that in World 5, so if you've been having trouble finding 10 coins or Wonder Seeds, wait till World 5, you'll find it. Okay, now for the sake of doing a random level, and Coin Magnet. This is our next badge, is Coin Magnet, as the name suggests. We equipped the Spring Feet badge here. Whoa, why did you even suggest that? Okay. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kind of pulls in the coins. Well, you don't actually have to get too close to them. Okay, so you guys saw it there for yourselves. Looks pretty cool. It's a coin magnet badge, and I guess we're coming back here for Spring Feet, so. So up next, you got a group of 4 badges here that we're just gonna kind of do. And if we see here, it says, change into bubble form when you collect any power-up. So this is actually a really good thing. This is actually a lot better than the auto super mushroom badge, because if you get any super mushroom, you will also use it like that. All we have to do is find a power-up. And it does work with ones in your inventory too, so you might want to be careful there. But if we like hit this, we get elephant, and we are now bubble flower. As you can see, it kind of just turns it into whatever badge you selected. It'll turn every power-up into that. So if we die here, and we get power up. This is not what I wanted, but I wonder if this will do it too. Let's check star. Yeah, not star. Okay, not star. But let's go back and get another power up. Okay, so here we are, another power up. Got a mushroom, turns us into bubble flower. Straight into it. So if you really need to use the auto super mushroom badge, you can. But if you've already completed the game, then you probably have these other badges available, and it's a much better idea to use a badge like this. There's also an all elephant fruit, all drill, and all fire here. You can see all drill, all elephant, and all fire flower. They all work the exact same way. So if you guys are interested in using any of those, go ahead. I believe you get them at the very end of the game in the Special World shop. I believe. I could be wrong where you get them. You get them somewhere, though, near the end of the game. So if you guys want those, don't forget to complete the game first, and then you guys can get them. Okay, so back here, we're going to be using the Jet Run badge. Now, the Jet Run badge is pretty special. because if you run, you can run in air for a second. Now, of course, this is a slope, so it's not really showing us, but the thing is, you can't stop running, so as you see there, it kind of just lets you go in the air for a second. And then back down. Now, whoa. Not what I wanted. Darn. Okay, who cares? Nice little place here. If you crouch, you will still keep moving. Just slower. So this is a tip if you really want to. Now, another thing is you can turn a lot faster if you use this. Now, let me get a fire down here. There should be fire somewhere. I'm pretty sure there was. Slam duck. Okay. Okay, so here we go. If you guys throw a fireball and turn, you will turn instantly, so instead of waiting that long, dramatic turn, you will turn instantly. So that's a tip for you guys who want to beat the game entirely as, like, jet run. Just throw a fireball. Okay, now of course we got this, but there's one more thing that I find kind of interesting, and that is you can slide up hills. If you really care to, you can slide up the hill rather than down. So very fascinating thing there. And this can also help if you just want to get through the game really fast, because it is pretty fast for badge. Whoa! It also helps in certain Wiggler speed runs, so if you want to go really, really fast and beat your time, then using a Wiggler speed run is using it in a Wiggler speed run is the way to go. So, besides the fact that obviously you jump and jump and jump, and you can't really stop, you do jump actually higher with Spring Badge when you jump like this. A little bit higher than normal. Another thing is that one thing I did with the crouching jump. This is not the right place to try this, but here we are. If I crouch, then jump. I cannot jump off the water. This does not work with Spring Jump Badge. I don't know why, but it doesn't seem to, so apparently it doesn't. Of course, you jump higher off of enemies too. Now, one last thing with Spring Jump Badge happens to be its wall jump animation seems to be a little different if you do a second jump, not if you just do the one. Just do the one, it is not different at all. But if you have two walls, which we need to get to somewhere, I believe there's something where I can do two wall jumps.
I'm impressed.
So if you do one jump, then one jump, two jumps, in the opposite direction, there is a different animation. Is that what I saw? Now, I could be wrong. This could just be something I saw, like, you know, a glitch or something. Yeah, there you go. A little bit different. There you go. I think it is. A little bit of a turn kick there. You saw that? It's kind of fun. Okay, so next up we have the Invisibility Badge. Now, of course, first we're going to go here. Just do Invisibility here. It's 3-star difficulty because it's not very difficult for the first Invisibility Badge. Badge Challenge. Visibility makes you completely invisible. Now here you kind of see a silhouette, so it's not that difficult. It's like a shadow, though, if I'm not mistaken. Nope, it's not. Yeah, you can kind of see yourself here, so obviously Obviously, they made it a little easy on this one. Now, that is a shadow, I believe. I still do think that's a shadow. We can test that, though. And these guys don't mess with you. Ouch. But they can hurt you. As you can see, this is what it looks like normally. You're literally invisible, so very difficult sometimes. Okay. Whoa. Oh. I missed him, darn it, but that's okay. So you guys have it, that's Invisibility Badge 1. There is also new commentary for bosses, so here we're going to be playing, of course, Pipe Rock Plateau Palace. Here. Apparently they don't talk to you either, darn it. Too bad. I always like those guys. So let's get over here to Bowser Jr. Let's go. So if we come here to Bowser Jr. Huh, who's there? Oh, you want to play hide and seek, don't you? Heh, alright, I'll play with you. This palace is super mega loaded with Dad's Wonder Power. No way you're gonna beat me. But it's gonna be fun to see you try. See? He's different commentary. Now, this is different for every boss in the game, so I will kind of leave you guys to checking that out for yourself. But there you guys have it. The bosses have different commentary. There's every boss has different commentary from what they used to, apparently, for Invisibility. So, similar to what they used to, just a couple added things. So you guys have it. There is the Invisibility badge. On to the next one. Okay, for our final badge, we have the Sound Off badge. Now, this one's practically a secret, and you have to get to 100% to even get this badge. So, as you can see, it changes up what it sounds like. That's instead of the jump sound. It's like some awkward acapella versions. And then you can do. Or. They actually say it, so it's a lot of off sounds, but otherwise it's pretty much the same game. It's called an expert badge, and I don't know why. I guess it's just for experts, technically, because you have to take so long to unlock it. And I think it just did sound, actually, didn't it, for Flagpole? It's funny. So now, back to World 1-1 for the final badge, which is not a badge. It's actually no badge. Okay, so, of course, we have the badge is none. As you can see down there in the bottom right, no badge. Kind of a weird look, of course, because we're used to having a badge, but you can see there again, no badge. So, the last badge is no badge.
Onward and upward.
You see, you pause it, and there's no badge, so it's literally just the same game, but without a badge. So without a badge, it's like, oh, how does that change the game? So you're literally just playing Mario Wonder without any special grapple or any coin magnet or coin reward, which kind of might make you wonder, well, what's the point then? Well, the point is, that is changing the game. Not using a badge is changing the game. Because the badges do change the game, when you don't use a badge, it's changing the game to make it different than it was before. So, no badge does change the game too. And you used to use it in your basic, you know, levels like this. You started without badges, so pretty much just playing the game without any special abilities. So if you ever felt like the game was too easy, but playing the whole game over again with invisibility is a bit too hard for you, then it might be better to just turn off the badges. It can make it a bit more of a challenging experience for you. As you can see, there is a lot to the badges that you may have missed on your first playthrough, but there's still more to see. So go ahead and try these badges out for yourself in-game and let me know what you find down there in the comments. Before you go, don't forget to like this video and share it with anyone you think would be interested. And hit that subscribe button so you can become a part of the community. And if you're still watching YouTube, why not check out another one of my videos on the screen? I'll see you next time.